I will, we were occupied by Britain for 129 years. We fought Britain, whether politically or with weapons. Actually, to be honest, and for history, to be fair, we never faced from Britain for 129 years what we are facing now in a week. Really. We are honest people. We had differences with Britain when they are occupying us, but we don't have it now. But actually, we never seen them just killing people in the street like this, or destroying houses on the heads of the people. We never seen them taking the land or taking the properties of others. Britain, the British, they never did this. Okay, but we refuse to be occupied by anybody, even if it's nice. Occupation is occupation. We refuse it. But actually, we never face a day, I mean, during British time, like what we are facing now from our, which we cannot tolerate anymore. Our people cannot tolerate this. And we think that Britain has a moral duty towards my country. We know we do bypass if you have problems in your veins and so on. But they did bypass for our country without problems. We have resolution from the United Nations to have independence in our country and to have referendum and to have. That was 1963. The British made bypass and gave the power to our friends from other party, which led us to the, and they knew this, led us to and to all the problems we have. That's why a moral support and help from our friends, the British people, is required, and of course from the whole European Union, because as I said in the beginning, the soul of freedom is here in this area of the world. I don't want to continue talking about this case, but you have it in details, whether the law, international law opinion, or whether historical opinion, or what we want. We need to have our own state, to have it independence, to build good relations with our neighbors and with the world, to exchange interest, and to be in stability, security, development in our country. And we ask our friends in this union to help us by, we will suggest that you take a resolution, take a decision, whatever you call it, that you are with our rights to have our independence and to have to decide our future, and it's our right, and we want you to help us on this way, whether through the United Nations or any other bodies. That's number one. We need, now we are occupied twice. We are fighting. There is resistance in our country. We never stop resistance, because they came to kill us. We never went to anybody to his area to kill him. Of course, the humanitarian situation is too bad. We need this help. We are, whether they said stop fire and then we give the humanitarian. That's not fair. We can do both. We can talk about both. But if you continue to talk about stopping fire and us dying, while we can send them food or medicine, that's not fair. So we can do this and continue to try not to stop fire for a certain period, to stop fire forever. We have to solve the problems which cause this humanitarian issue. Not to solve the humanitarian issue while the cause is there and will cause it again and again and again and worse. We need to treat both the humanitarian issue and what caused the humanitarian issue, which politics, which problems, which fights, which attacking our country. So It's not fair to tell me, don't defend yourself, let me give you food. If you don't stop defending, if you continue defending yourself, I won't give you food. That's not fair. I want the food, and I want to defend myself until you give me a solution, or help me for a solution for both. Again, we want to, our suggestions for the final solution is that we need badly, if we all cooperate to make an end to this war, that we have international and from the area power forces to the south, to secure the south, and to establish administration for the south, and to prepare the south within a year for referendum and to choose the kind of regime they want, how they take their independence, etc. That's what we need. Without this, we will continue fight. From now on, we will not surrender. Okay, we will allow, of course, the humanitarian, because we need it. We need it, not them. And we need it for us and for them, because they are human beings. They are our brothers. We need everybody to eat and to have medicine. But we need to have these forces to establish security after this war, and to establish local administration to run the country administratively, and then within a year to have kind of referendum that the people to choose their future. I will tell you just say of one of the ladies in my country. A lady in my country tried to see what happened during the war. And she is called Dr. Sana Mubarak. I will read it to you. She said, to see the, I want to just to reflect the situation between us and our brothers in Yemen. That when we run away from our villages, we don't run to the north or that's secure there. She said they will never record a single case that anyone from the south run away from terror, from whatever happened, from fights, from killing, to the north. Although the north is closer and easier and more secured, they run to the south, to places maybe similar to the place that they ran from. They ran to Djibouti. Said this kind of remarks give us indication that our people fed up from being continue to be under our brothers in the Yemen. She said that it's clear cut that our people cannot accept anymore any unity if they cannot accept to run away from fearness and from hunger. They prefer to die than to run away to the secured place in the north. So this means that our people in the south get fed up, get enough unity. If this is the unity, 1994 it was unity or death, and now death or death. No, we want our independence. Thank you very much. I'm sorry if I talk too much, but I didn't talk about whatever in this paper, just little. I left for you. I hope that you read it, and I hope that what we demand that we get from you, I'm sure you will get it from Europe. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Al-Jifri. Mr. Al-Jifri is president of the Free South Arabian League Party, part of the Southern Movement. And one of the prime aims is we heard about this moral duty. And I believe, as a British subject, I believe I have a moral duty to do what I can to help bring you people together. So